morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you're tuning into this channel across the world. Welcome to Afri's Concept TV, and thank you for tuning into this channel. The news headline: End of Labour Party as crisis rock party knocks Apapa over alleged misconduct. See what happened next. Once again, you're welcome to today's news, and thank you for tuning into this channel. Kindly listen to the end. The news details. The Labour Party has knocked a factional leader of the party, Lamidi Apapa, for allegedly securing a fraudulent judgment against the party's governorship candidate in Imo State, Senator Atan Achonu. Niger News reports that the party, in a statement, said Apapa and his faction are known for procuring what it describes as backdoor judgments. The party's national publicity secretary, Obiora Ifo, in a statement, noted that Apapa and his factional are up to mischief again by propagating falsehood, misinformation, and series of black ales. According to him, judgments against Achonu cannot stand the test of time. The statement reads: "The leadership of the Labour Party read with utter dismay the judgment entered against our candidate in the November governorship election in Imo State, distinguished Senator Atan Achonu. We can confirm that the judgment was fraudulently procured by our former but now suspended member led by Lamidi Apapa, and we have directed our legal team to appeal to judgment with immediate effect." This is not the first time we'll be seeing such a backdoor judgment. Not long ago, we intimidated Nigerians, particularly our teaming party members, of the activities of the Apapa-led renegades, how they have been moving around Nigeria shopping for a willing court that will do their biddings. The judgment in Bayelsa is akin to what transpired in Kano State recently, where they procured a judgment against our party and against our Abia State then governor-elect. They have not relented on their evil mission. Hence, this judgment in Bayelsa State, even against the territorial jurisdiction as required by the law of the land. The fraudulently procured judgment is against the doctrine of fair hearing as provided by the 1999 Constitution. As the party candidate was not a subject to the suit and therefore not aware of the ongoing litigation, all they did was that Apapa cronies came together, divided themselves, some posing as defendants and the others as petitioners. They sued and appeared for and against themselves and procured the backdoor judgments unknown to the candidates. The judgment will obviously not stand. It cannot stand the fire in the court of appeal, and it cannot stand against the principles of the Constitution. Apapa Lamidi, who is now a suspended member of the Labour Party, why was he suspended? Why did the Labour Party actually knock him off? He said because of his the way he secured the fraudulent judgment against the Labour Party governorship candidate in Imo State, Senator Atan Achonu. So they said Apapa and his group were known for procuring backdoor judgments. Like, that's what they do. They procure backdoor judgments. They go behind doors looking for courts that will actually do their bindings, which actually made the Senator Atan Achonu they allowed the court to make a judgment against their candidates for the November governorship election. So they've said that they can confirm that the judgment procured by the court is actually fraudulent, and it was instigated by the suspended members led by Lamidi Apapa, and they've directed the legal team of the Labour Party to appeal the judgment with immediate effect. This is not the first time Apapa is doing such thing, going backdoor to get backdoor judgment. It has always been happening, so this is not the first time. So during the 2020 presidential election, Labour Party really intimidated like they shocked Nigerians. People were not expecting it. And because of this fact that Labour Party actually shocked Nigerians, Apapa and his crew has been moving around courts on the Imo State election, looking for courts that will actually do their biddings. And the fraudulent procured judgment is against the doctrine of fair hearing. It's against the doctrine of fair hearing as provided by the 1999 Constitution, as the party candidate was not a subject to the suit, and therefore, like the party's candidate for the election was not even in the court. He was not aware of any suit. He was not aware of any ongoing litigation. And you guys went to court, and the court declared the court gave his verdict on the case. Like, this person was not even there. The person people took the case for was not even there. So the court just did the will of Apapa. So Labour Party has said they're going to sue, and appeal to the courts and get the concrete results that they're supposed to get from the court, rather than the one that Apapa and his crooks are doing up and down. So what's your view concerning this news? Kindly share your view in the comment section, and don't forget to like and share, and also click on the subscribe button to subscribe and the bell for more updates. We've come to the end of today's news. Thank you for listening to the end.